Hello, welcome back to Steve's Retirement Corner. How to know it's time to retire. Now, this is just one thing, but I always take a 2 week vacation in the middle of winter like this, January and February. Get me out the cold because I can't stand the cold. I need a break from it. By the end of January, I need a week or two break. And it ain't got that cold. It really not that cold where I live at. But it gets down to 50 or below, and I like to freeze to death. It just can't stand it. Never have been able to. I mean, I can deal with it, but I just would rather not. How's that? A lot of hassle comes in the cold. But when you got a vacation like that, little, especially if it's a long one, a 2 or 3 week vacation you take, and it comes time to go back to work, and it doesn't really matter whether you go back or not to you in your head. You know, you're comfortable the way you are. A little more than normal. You know what I'm saying? It's a different mindset when you're ready to go. Nobody wants to go back after a vacation, but you know, you'd like to have a couple extra days here and there on the tacked on the end or whatever. But everybody realizes they got to go back, so they go on going back. You know, might not like it. Maybe they look forward to the next one. I don't know. But when it comes to when you take your week or 2 weeks off like that, and it wouldn't bother you if you didn't go back again or not mentally. We talking mentally. I ain't talking financially on this. This is a mental thing. And if it wouldn't bother you, if they just call you up and tell you to stay at the house and they don't need you no more, then and you wouldn't change anything, then you're ready to go. Now, and you know, most people don't want to go back to work after vacation. They've enjoyed themselves. They're tired, maybe, or whatever. They like to have a couple of extra days. And some people look forward to going back. They got bored on vacation or whatever. But if you get to the point where it wouldn't make no difference whether they called you up and told you to stay home or not, you're ready to go. You have hit that point. You are mentally able to go. Because it's a big mental challenge. You know, you got to fill them 8 hours, whether you believe it or not. You got to fill them, and you don't want to be bored. Boredom leads to that depression, and that's the death knell for a retired person. It really is. So you need to keep your health. You need to keep occupied some kind of way. It ain't got to be a whole lot. It ain't got to be 8 to 10 hours straight of doing something. But so I hit that point this year. Before I was like everybody else. I could use an extra day, or maybe I had a bad 2 weeks and I was ready to, going back to work or something like that. But this time here, it's totally different. I'd be just comfortable sitting at the house as would be going to work. It ain't gonna upset me to go to work. But I know that mentally I'm ready now by taking this 2 week break. And I took used these 2 weeks productively too. Used it for practice weeks, trying to do what I would do if I didn't have a job. And I set that in my mind when I started it. And it really helped this year. This is the first year I've been like that. Yeah. I think this is the first year I've been like that. Before I've been like everybody else, I could use an extra day. Maybe start looking forward to my next vacation or something. But I've hit the point now that eh. I think that's key. I think that's one of the key things, because being being financially able to retire is good, but being mentally able to retire is I think that's the most important. I really do. Because if you're mentally able to retire, you can make adjustments if you have to financially. If you have to go back and get another job, you go back and get another job. If you have to cut back here, cut back there, you'll do it. But if you're financially ready, but you ain't mentally ready, it's going to be miserable. It really will be. Well, y'all tell me where I'm wrong at and see if I can't learn a few things. Y'all be good. We'll talk at you later.